So I have a crystal Bible, which sometimes you may see the color of a crystal in your mind's eye, but obviously to identify them, there are so many. Um, I would obviously need to double check what I'm getting.
Gotcha.
I see things in my third eye, and sometimes they give me the name of the crystal to give the healing with. So yes, each crystal has its own vibration for that specific outcome.
Okay. And we are talking to Carlene Stanislaus, the brand new radio host of Cosmic Conscious Radio on the Coach on Fire Radio Network. I, of course, am Michael Brooks, the founder of the Coach on Fire Radio Network. Most of you know me that are listening. And I am so excited to have Carlene and get this type of information out to you guys. It's just, amazing stuff. It might seem a little out there for some of you, but trust me, it works. And Carlene knows her stuff, and I just can't wait to start listening to her show, which will premiere have her second premiere, really, without me, in just 2 weeks' time at 7 p.m. in the UK, 11 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday, 2 weeks from today. Now, you can find out more about Carlene and what she does. Where, Carlene?
Yes, you can find out more about me. You can contact me at www.atlanteantherapies.com.
Okay.
And I'll be sure
and we will put that link and how to contact Carlene in the replay blurb here, so you don't have to write it down or remember it. Just keep that in mind, and we'll have that out for you, where you can just click on it and go and see what Carlene is up to and how she is transforming lives around the world with these amazing gifts that she shares with her clients and with you, the listening audience. And you can find out also more about Carlene on her radio show on all of our Coach on Fire Radio social media channels. Just Google us or go to facebook.com/Coach on Fire Radio, where you'll not only be able to find out about Carlene, but all of our 20 amazing plus coaches from 9 countries around the world and the radio shows that they host. They're transforming lives daily, and you're going to want to listen to those shows because it will help you out not only in your life, but in your business. It'll make you happier, more balanced, more successful. So that's facebook.com/Coach on Fire Radio. Well, thank you, Carlene. And now this is one of my favorite parts of these interviews that I do with the hosts. I like to get to know you a little bit and ask you some kind of fun, personal questions that you might not know is coming.
Okay.
So what do you say we get started with that?
Let's get started, Michael.
Okay. This is a question I like to ask, especially from people outside of the USA. What is your favorite food that might be specific to the United Kingdom?
Well, Michael, I love chips. I probably shouldn't eat too much chips, but I do love chips, and I do love fish. So
the fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yes.
Okay, fish and chips. Okay. That's a good answer. Is there any kind of UK dessert that we might not get around the world that you guys specifically like that you love?
Well, I'm partial to anything that's sweet, Michael, so
Okay.
I will have to give you various, so from tiramisu to cheesecake and ice cream.
And if I were to ask you, what's one thing most people don't know about Carlene that you're willing to share with the world, what would that be?
One thing that most people don't know about me, well, I'm going to put it out there now. Well, I love singing, and I would dearly love to sing one day on the radio, but I don't think my voice is quite there yet. So we'll keep it to talking. We won't sing.
What types of things do you like to sing, Carlene?
I like Alicia Keys, John Legend, stuff like that. Bob Marley. Simply
Bob
Red.
Marley.
Mariah Carey.
Reggae, okay.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, interesting. Kind of a philosopher in and of himself, isn't he?
Indeed, he was.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Let me see. What else can I ask you? Do you have a favorite book that you've read in the last 6 weeks that you would like to recommend to the audience that will help them out, either nonfiction or even if you just have a novel that you've read?
Yeah, I've got a book that I'm currently reading. It's called Raise Your Vibration. and it's 111 practices to increase your spiritual connection, and it's by Carl Gray. I've literally just started reading it a few weeks ago, but I think there are lots of tips and ideas to help you think more clearly, obviously raise your vibration as it says on the book, and move forward in your everyday life.
And I imagine you can find that on Amazon already.
Indeed, it was purchased on Amazon.
Gotcha. So there you go. You can find it right on Amazon or probably Barnes & Noble or wherever you buy your books. I'm sure you can find it. And the author again was John Gray, is that right?
No, it was Kyle Gray. K-Y-L-E, Kyle Gray.
Gotcha. All right. We'll put that in the replay blurb as well. Do you have a celebrity crush, Carlene? Some actor or actress or famous person that you secretly have a crush on?
Celebrity crush. Let's see. I would have to say, Will Smith, Brad Pitt. Again, I can't just give you one. I have several. So Brad Pitt, Will Smith.
Brad Pitt, Will Smith, both great guys. So,
yep.
And brilliant actors as well. And Will Smith is quite the motivational guy these days,
he
too.
Is indeed.
I've heard him give some motivational talks that are just absolutely incredible. So great job there. Do you have a guilty indulgence, perhaps an embarrassing TV show or something that you watch that you just can't get enough of, but don't like telling people about?
Well, actually, yes. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I find myself engrossed in EastEnders at the moment with my son.
Okay.
So yes, that's some of our time together in the evenings is EastEnders.
And how old is your son?
My son is 23.
23, gotcha.
Yeah.
So he's in university, or?
Oh, he works in sales. He's a sales advisor for a company called Online Dynamic Support.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, so you have a 23-year-old son. If I were to travel to the UK and I said, Carlene, take me to some place that's not a tourist attraction, that you find exciting and interesting, where would you take me?
I would have to take you to a place local to me near the river. It's beautiful, serene, peaceful. It's called Queen's Promenade, and it's a stretch of area where you literally walk down the path, and to your left you've got the riverbank and the river. Sometimes there are boats where people are sailing past, but it's absolutely beautiful to sit and read a book, or just watch the sunset, or just chill, or have a bottle of wine, or whatever you're doing. Obviously it's a bit cold now, but in the summer it's a place I love to be.
Nice. And in your life and your travels around the world, outside of the UK, where is your favorite place to go on vacation, perhaps?
My favorite place to go, I would have to say Cyprus, and
okay.
I'm going to say Ayia Napa. It's not for the nightlife, even though I love the nightlife. I just think it's a beautiful place, and it can be noisy, the nightlife, but I love music, so the nightlife is a bonus.
Very, very good. Cyprus is absolutely gorgeous.
And full of
I've not
history.
been there myself, but the photos I've seen on it are absolutely stunning, and other people that I know that have been there, it's just considered to be absolutely, they just love it. So thank you for all of that, Carlene. It has been an honor and a pleasure. I'm so excited to have you a part of the Coach on Fire Radio Network with your Cosmic Conscious Radio show, premiering in just 2 weeks at 7 p.m. UK time, 11 a.m. in the morning here in the West Coast, and then every time zone in between, just use your time converter. You can find out more about Carlene and her radio show at facebook.com/Coach on Fire Radio. And one more time, Carlene, how can people find you on your website and if they'd like to work with you?
Yep, you can reach me at www.atlanteantherapies.com.
Great. Well, Carlene, I can't wait for 2 weeks for your show. You guys are this is gonna be can't miss radio, everyone. So put it on your calendars and welcome Carlene to the Coach on Fire Radio Network fold and listen to her show. She's gonna be transforming your lives before your very ears. So you're gonna want to be chatting with her live and have her do a reading for you. You won't regret it, and it could dramatically change your life in just kind of less than an hour there on Carlene's radio show. So very cool, Carlene. I have enjoyed this interview. I've learned a little bit more about you myself, and I'm going to turn it back to you now to wrap up the show, and we will see you at the Cosmic Conscious Radio Show in just 2 weeks. Make it a terrific week and weekend, everyone. This is Thursday, so we're coming into the weekend, and be great.
Thank you so much, Michael. It's been an absolute pleasure and an honor. I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity and looking forward to the next 2 weeks.
Great. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Thank you so much for listening.